I am live. Okay. Pokopia, although I can't see it. Can I beat Pokopia if I can't see it? Okay, what if I unplug my Switch and then plug it back in? Oops, I broke it. What? Why is it? Hey, that worked. That was weird. I didn't think that was going to work. Okay. Pokopia. Let's play it, man. I have made a lot of progress in this game. And yeah, there's so much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking a backseat? Oh my god, it's done. I have officially, technically, rebuilt 2. All done, yo. Wait, I just want to see what's in here. Hi, Jilden. Hello, Kip level 45. Hello. Hello there. How's it going? Let me see what there is. Okay, guys, for the first time ever, I have revived a Pokemon Center. Oh my gosh, chat. The first Pokemon Center that I've ever revived. It's happening. Time to show off my handiwork. Let's go! I've never done this yet. The beach Pokemon Center is complete. Heck yeah, dude, we did it. I've not done this yet. This is so gas. Charles, how's it going? Harley, how's it going? How is everyone? I want to set a member goal for today, and if we hit the member goal, no matter what, I will stream some Fire Red Leaf Green later to Shiny Hunt our starter. But I don't know what the member goal should be, like the sub goal for Twitch. Dude, we reset the Pokemon! We did it! We built a Pokemon Center for the first time. Technically, though, right? We've built 2. But wait, what's happening? Okay, you can fully recover your PP at healing machines in Pokemon. Let's go in and see what it's about. Yo, this is gas. This is so sick! No way! Make copy? The 3D printer, you'll need Pokemetal to create copies of what? Of an item from a photograph. What? What do you mean? I don't know what that means. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Would you like to rest your tired Pokemon? What does this even do? Hi, Mars! Hi, Nikki! How are we doing? Hi, friends. We hope to see you... What did that... Okay. Okay, what's this? Someone's journal. I remember this being a bright, bustling port city way back when I visited with my partner. Now there are always dark clouds looming over the city. Not a single sunbeam slips through. It looks like most of the people who lived here have gone too. The last time we were here, whenever we went near the water, Gentle Dude got so nervous. Gentle Dude got so nervous. This is my trainer. Because it can't swim. I tried getting it to transform into a water type, but despite its best efforts, we had little success. I guess it's not so easy. After giving it a lot of encouragement, I was shocked when it suddenly transformed into me. Interesting. That was a letter from my trainer. I do wonder if... Wait, what? Where did you come from? Okay, we have a Hoppip now, I guess. Oh, okay. I can't find my cotton spores. I've got loads. Do you want some? I've got hundreds. Do you want loads? You might have luck on a Dream Island. I went to a Dream Island, now I've got loads. You can... Here, do you want... Here. Why won't it let me talk to you? Hello? 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 Wait. Excuse me! Hoppip! Ooh. Hi, Ditto. I want this. Wait, what do I want? For a picnic blanket? Wait, what do I want? Maybe not. Hold on, what do I want? Let's choose what I want. A water bottle, a lunchbox, a trio of juice, a flower backpack, a picnic blanket, a flower cushion, a flower table, table setting, or dandy flower seeds. So it's all to do with flowers. What do I want? I want the backpack. Can I have the backpack, please? I want this. Yes, I'll trade. I got a backpack. Let's go. I'm so handsome. Okay, I don't know what that was, but let's go do things. Okay. So, first things first, we built this Pokemon Center. Wait. There's a new Pokemon here? Hello? Excuse me? That's wild. Hi, friend. We've got a Zoroark. Oh my goodness. I mean, yeah, I'll take it. Bro, I think Zoroark should be a mythical. This Pokemon is far too cool to not be like a mythical or a legendary. It's just so sick. Don't you think, chat? Don't you think it's just categorically awesome? Alright, so now that we can... I don't want to wake Growlithe just yet. I don't know why I'm like that, but I'm like that. Right, you have the bricks for me that I gave you, right? Thank you so much for your bricks. I appreciate it. I'm also going to go and swim so that I can speak to Growlithe, because Growlithe also has bricks for me. Which is perfect. We need that. So, can I give you more stuff? Yo! Jack, thank you for redeeming Hydrate. Appreciate it. I just hydrated. I'll hydrate even more. Why not? It's tea though, so I gotta sip it. Look at this. Can I please give you some more clay? Because I would love some more stuff. How many pieces of clay would you give over? I'll give you 10, because apparently I've got 120. That's a lot of clay. I should probably just constantly be giving Growlithe and Torchic some clay, just so I can make bricks, because bricks feel like things that I'm gonna need. Let's go together. I'm gonna say no for now, because I know what I would want to do with that. I kind of want to do the storyline stuff, because of the fact that if I do the... Make some bricks, please. How many pieces of squishy clay? I have 110. I'll give you 10. Apparently, I've got 110 pieces of squishy clay. That's crazy. Okay. So, my thing is, I want to do the storyline stuff first, because I do want to do, like, a bunch of cleanup, but I just know that cleanup's going to take so long to do. Shared in the Discord. Thank you, thank you. That's a Psyduck. Hot spring shower. Hot spring water, a seat, and a shower. I don't know how to make hot spring water, but cool. Good to know. Good to know. But what I was going to do was... Wait, can I use this to... Ah, there we go. So if I go back to Rocky Ridges, I had those guys making a Pokemon Center. So we've got another Pokemon Center that I believe is built. I made sure to not leave without setting up the Pokemon Center. And interestingly, I would place a bet that in this Pokemon Center will be another letter about... Oh wait, was it in the... It might not be Rocky Ridges. I might be lying to myself. I don't think it's in Rocky Ridges. We can check. We can check. I live in this little den here. Let me just quickly go see, because I don't actually think it was Rocky Ridges. Was it? No, it was not. But I do need to rebuild this one as well. Okay, so what do I need for this? I need copper ingots and iron ingots. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Good to know. So with copper and iron ingots, I need... Oh, okay. Apparently I've leveled up this area. New challenges are available. Cool. Apparently I've done them all. Oops. Alright. So here... I need copper and iron ingots, which I believe I can get from... It's not here, it's the other one. I need Magmar, though. I do need Magmar for that. But we did rebuild another Pokemon Center, so part of me is thinking, like... Yeah, okay, let's try and get to rebuilding this Pokemon Center by the end of today as well. It would be good to get that done as well. I feel like that's something that we're going to have to do anyway at some point. So, like, let's commit to that being, like, one of our goals for today. Is reviving the Pokemon Center here as well. Let's get that done. Let's get it done. Let's not be cabbages. So with that being said, though, my mentality is... Okay, I'm so glad you're down here. Okay, my mentality is to grab whatever's in hither. Oh, iron ingots. Lots and lots and lots of iron ingots. Okay, great. Let me put some stuff in here. Do I have any copper ingots? Is that gold or copper? That's gold. Okay. I'm going to place some hedge seed. No, I'm going to place the stage. I'm going to place some sand, some cliff rock, squishy clay. What else can I place here? I don't need all of this lumber. I don't need a dragon fang. I'll keep the gold ingot in case I need it for anything. I'll put down the step stool. Do you know what? This is Magmar's home. Magmar's been doing a lot of work for us. I like the idea of... Place it. Do you know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's place some nice stuff in Magmar's home. How's this? And then let's break these. This is Magmar's home. I've got stuff that I don't need. Let's just put stuff in Magmar's home. Let's make him feel more at home. Let's put... Let's put a Pika over here. And let's put a... I don't actually know if I like the cart. Ah, screw it. Let's do it. Let's put it here. Right? So then Magmar's got, like, some stuff. Wait, is it... Okay, let me actually see if I can build another habitat, because then I can potentially open a habitat up next to Magmar's place. Let's find one with a cart. Cart and a bunch of boxes. I don't think I've got any boxes. Cart and... Any other cart ones? Nope. It's just that one. Cool. Cart with... Oh, wait. Cart with some big boxes on it. Let's do that. Because I just picked up boxes, right? Yeah, baby! One there. One there. Which means we just made a little habitat, which is delicious. Which means I can also take the iron ingot into my place, and then I just need to make some copper. We need to make some copper. Is that all we've got in terms of copper? Because we might have to go mining then. Yeah, okay. Magmar, could you do me a massive favor and great weather, right? Yeah, perfect. Could you please come and do this for me? I just need you to use this, if that's cool. You'll take care of that. Thank you, buddy. While you're doing that, I'm going to go and get some more copper ore, because it feels like we need some. I thought I had more than I have, but apparently not. A little bit sad, but it's okay. We can go and mine some more. We can go and find some, I believe. Yeah, right? Is it going to be too... I mean, I know that that's iron and gold. We should probably pick up everything. We should do just like a little mining session. Just to pick up some of this stuff. I don't know what gold might be useful for later, but I'm assuming it'll be useful for something. I found a trace of a Pokemon. What Pokemon did I find a trace of? That's a Glimmet. Creepy white rocks. That looks very elaborate to make. Let me grab some of this stuff, because I think we're going to need Crystal Fragment as well. See, I'm not seeing any copper, though, here. The thing is, we need more copper than anything. Part of me's thinking that we might not be where copper is, though. Maybe we go on a little excursion and see what we can see. Let me just do this one. What does rebuilding the Pokemon Center do? I actually don't know, but I'm assuming there's a reason for it, considering it's a centerpiece to most of these towns so far. My thing is, I am very, very much still learning this game. Is this where... Is this where, thingy is? Where... Gimmighoul is? Also, this is just, more iron, right? Yeah. See, I just don't need that much iron. I need copper. And I don't believe that we are anywhere that copper even could be. Which is a little bit stinky right now. This is going to be such a fun project. Like, Pokopia gives you so much to, like, rebuild. It's going to be very, very interesting. I like this. I am going to take this. This is cool. I like this a lot. This is mine now. I like the berry chair. It looks like, Applin. It looks like Applin, like, a lot. And I think that's adorable. Hi, friend. How's it going? What's up, bro? How you doing? Oh, wait. You needed something to have a place like this. Oh, right. You want me to build you a habitat. Okay, I can do that. What the heck? Lost Relic Large. What the hell is that lost? Is that a gold nugget? I could actually build that. I think I might actually have most of the stuff for that. Where did the big nugget go? Am I still holding the big nugget? I might have put it into... I'm not holding the big nugget anymore. Oopsies. Oopsie doopsies. That's unfortunate. Well, on the bright side... Beans! Beans and wheat and beans. Right, so I've not found any more copper, which makes this a little bit of a waste, but it's okay. Give me them beans, baby. That's also not copper. Okay. Oh, okay. What can I make? Can I make No. Okay, so I'd need to find where I actually put the big nugget. Alright, but that... Oh, wait, is that copper over there? Or is that iron? I think that's iron, but let's just double check. Yeah, that's iron. Okay, do you know what? Let's go back to the Withered Wasteland, because we started building the Pokemon Center there last night, so we know that it's finished. We can go and see what's up there. We can take a look at the Pokemon Center, and then I think we should... I'm in two minds, man. Do we progress to a new area and start a new storyline there? Or do we do requests and fulfill requests and up the environment level of the places that we've already got, is my question. Because my thing is, I kind of want to make linear progress more than anything, and then do everything else as a sort of plan B, doing that as the secondary story after having done a lot of the story work that the game already asks you to do and already sort of prompts you to complete. Do you know what I mean? Like, my kind of mentality is, this game is essentially like an infinite post game. The cleanup duty that all of these places require, I know that I'm gonna go about like making full lists of things that I need to do in each area, and then like when I get on, I'll like commit to those lists. Like in this area, it's gonna be like breaking down everything that's not supposed to be there and spraying water on everything. And do you know what I mean? There's so much that needs to be done. I'm like, I would be overwhelmed doing all of it at once. But my mentality is, if we know what we need to do in each area, our way of not getting bored when we stream Pokopia will be jumping from area to area. So like, rebuilding all of the houses that are partially built, and watering all of the grass, and do you know what I mean, chat? So my mentality, as far as it goes for today, I think I might do like a few odd jobs here and there, like in terms of the rebuilding, but I think for the most part, I'm just gonna make linear progress, as in I'm going to get to the next area. I think that's probably my next prerogative, is to go to an area that we've not quite been to yet. But before that, we did revive this Pokemon Center. Let's take a little look-see at the Wasteland Pokemon Center. The first area that we unlocked entirely. The Pokemon Center is officially complete. Awesome. Good job, guys. Well played. Heck yeah. And now I slightly less so feel like I'm neglecting this place, which is... I just need... There is a few things that I'd like to do, though. I really want to build Drowbur a home. I feel really bad that I left Drowbur homeless. So I'm gonna build Drowbur a home, or I'm at least gonna get a little jump on that. Even if it's just a little den, just something that Drowbur can call their own. That's something that I'd like to do before I go and make any progress into a new area. Someone's journal number 1. I just got back from depositing my partner Pokemon in the PC at the Pokemon Center. We spent every day together. Being separated like this is so hard, but I know that we'll meet again someday, I'm sure of it. Right, so they were told to leave their Pokemon. They were told to leave their Pokemon. I'll need to evacuate with the others pretty soon, but first I'm planning to go take one last look at all the cities my partner and I visited together. It's hard to explain why, but I feel like I need to do this. Interesting. Okay. That was my trainer. That was my trainer. We know that now. My nose looks hella red right now. It wasn't that cold outside. Okay. Doesn't seem like there are any new Pokemon. What I'd love to do I have any, like... any hut kits that look like they would fit in? Because I don't want a sand hut kit. A stone hut kit would fit Drowbur. Do you know what? Let's build a sand hut kit for Drowbur specifically. Or, yeah, whatever this one is. Where can we put this for Drowbur? I want him to be near people. I don't want him to be on his own. This could be nice. If we terraform this a bit, maybe he lives up here. Nah. Okay, hold on, chat. We need to find a place for Drowbur. Oh, this is cute. This is very cute. Okay. We could, I like this. Okay. Do you know what? We'll place it on the path right over here. Or maybe right over here. I like that. I need some volcanic ash and copper ingots. Now, I need more copper for copper ingots. Have I visited this area? Where am I? What's this? found some cast form weather charms. I'll take it. I don't have many of those. Okay, I'm sure I can get to copper just by doing this. I can't... I guess not. Okay. That doesn't get me copper. You guys are so cute! Sorry. I've not revisited this area much. It feels like we've done the main storyline though, in terms of what needed to be done here. See, weirdly, I'm actually gonna steal these, because we could use them for the Gimmigo habitat that he was asking for. Right, what was this thing? It needed beans and tomato. Okay. Can I do this just with what's in my... I've completed part 2 of the team initiation challenge. Am I gonna... Oh, I got another gym badge! I forgot about those! Let's go! This looks fun. Jack, don't attack. It's an interesting thing to get used to. To get used to a game that has no sort of... Like, as I say, you play it at your own pace, and that's how this works. I don't have any paper, but I've got the other stuff. Whatever. I probably do want to do this, by the way. I do want to get all the badges and see what that does. Like, I'm sure something will happen once I get all the badges. So let's keep coming back to this. If anyone knows how to make paper, let me know, by the way, chat, so that I can come back to it. Because I do want to finish that. That's the thing. This game offers so much, and you just see, because it offers such a dramatically large array of things to do, I struggle to know what to do. Which generation's badges? Well, I'm assuming it's Kanto, right? Because I've got the Cascade badge and where are they? Where are they? Okay, so I need the iron ingots for that house, right? What about this one? Wait, what's in here? Oh, volcanic ash. I needed that for something. I can't remember. Oh, wait, what was that for? That was for Thingy's home, for Drober's home. It was volcanic ash and something else. I can't remember what the other thing was. Oh, look, it's a Lugia feather. It feels like we've had Lugia every day and not Ho-Oh since the first day. I mean, whatever, though. Right, let's go over to this Drober home, and... Because I want to initiate the build, and then... Okay, so it's just copper ingots that I need now. I shall find copper ingots, and as I do it, I will make my way back to build Drober's home. However, for now, we've gone there. We've gone there, but I don't think we've gone directly ahead. Let's go this way. Actually, I do want to... I'm more intrigued by the one that goes beyond the road. I am more intrigued by the road one. So I'm going to go that way. My god, Project Rebuild in the Wasteland is going to be tough. I've not even remotely started this. But I have started it with the beach one. But I'm like, do you know what? I think it'll be a fun project to do live. I think it'll be a fun thing to do, like, over the Donathon. Let's just try and make progress, because I'm currently recording a video, and I don't want this video to just be like, hey, I'm rebuilding, you know? That's what I was considering doing on the second channel for this game. Sorry, let me just spray some of this. I know that I'm not supposed to be doing much fixing, and I know that I said that I wouldn't. But just let me tighten this up a little bit. Because the thing is, see, once you spray it once, it's just done. Like, you do it once and it's done. So it's one of those things that when it's a small surface area, I'm fine to do it just because once it's done, it's done. Oops. Like, now that's done, and I'll never have to do that ever again. Go to Pallet Town! Yeah! What's in Pallet Town, I wonder? It's gonna be wildly interesting. Take me to Pallet Town. The music in this game's great as well. I gotta give it credit where credit's due. Okay. Much more quaint. I feel like the cleanup here is going to be a lot easier. Right? I can like... Yeah. Let's inspect this. A trace of a Pokemon. What Pokemon? Machop needs boulder shaded grass. What? Done! And then I can cut this to get some stuff. I can bridge that out. Do I have it? Yes, I do. A storage box over here, always helpful. So that we've got something to use to craft with. A trace of a Pokemon. What Pokemon might that be? Oh, my king! Let's go! Sorry. I need one. Geodude, where are you? Where are you? Chat, he's coming. My king. He'll be mine. He's gonna be my friend. Please choose a name for the town. This is gonna be... This is Cabbageopolis. Yep, this is Cabbageopolis. Yeah, cool. Welcome to Cabbageopolis. Sorry, that's not a good name. Alright, anyway. Welcome to Cabbageopolis. I love it. Oh, what's happening? What'd I do? Hi, Evie! Yep, I'm a ditto. You were hanging with your friends, but then when you woke up, you were all by yourself. Well, listen, there's good. I'll get you loads of friends. I'll help you. Look, mate. Who are you looking for? There was one who liked fire, one who liked water, one who said they really liked electricity, and one who could never get enough sun. You got a lot of friends. I'm assuming that they're going to be evolutions, right? I don't really get what it was saying, but do you think you can help me find my friends? Absolutely, dude. I learned about Eevee's friends. Did I? Oh my god, I guess I did. Okay, so this is just Eevee. I thought it was going to give me the habitat for the other Pokemon. Ooh, interesting. These islands don't have a storage pursue, but they're vast and undeveloped, so you can build them up as you see fit. Oh, I see! So this is where I can invite, like, people to come and help me build a world. So Gabe, when he gets back, could come to this place. Okay, I get it. Get it again and again and another. Wait, I can't do that. Whatever. Whoa! That's a Scizor. I want a Scizor. That would be baller. And kaboom. Right, so we've got tree shaded tall grass for Scizor. We've got a habitat for Machop. We've got a habitat for Geodude. I don't think we need to spend too much time here. I just saw that one. What do you mean? I'll make another one, whatever. Cool. Right, do you know what? I am actually going to make the executive decision to leave Pallet Town on the basis that, listen, I do want to spend some time here, but I think this is going to be like a post thing. Like, the way I see this game is there's a linear progression to be made, and there is infinite other stuff to do. So you're not tied and you're not tethered to the linearness of the game. But I do want to make that progress and then go into the rebuilds and then go into do you know what I mean? It's kind of like if I told myself, oh, I'm gonna get so hard into Minecraft, I'm gonna commit my life and get great at Minecraft. I would want to complete Minecraft and kill the Ender Dragon before getting into like becoming a building master or playing like freaking Skyblock or any of that. Do you know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? That's kind of the gamer that I'm. That's the kind of gamer that I am. So with that being said, where have we not? We've gone there. We've not gone to the one that's kind of to the left. Let's go that direction. And we're just gonna see where that leads us, man. We're gonna go in that direction and see where we end up. I can't lie, see the name Cabbageopolis? That brought me a lot of joy. Right, what's here? What? Oh, Slagoo! Hi, friend! You're so cute. Hello, friend. You're hecka cute, bro. I love Slagoo, man. Thanks, Slagoo's such a cute little snail. Don't you think? I became friends with Slagoo. Damn right I did. I don't know why I didn't do this before, but I'm gonna do it now, because, what? Such an easy fix to just make all this bit so much nicer. Why did I not do that? Look, I can do it again. Oops. 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 Ah! Okay, hold on, I want to fix that. Field grass. I'm going to put one back where it was there. I'm going to put one... I might actually just put it there so it's like more even. Alright. Let's go to... It's through... Here. We do need copper. Okay, there's an exit just up there. Let's go and see what that's about. There's also a watermill with no water. Interesting. I can put all of this here. What is this? My god, I've got so much to do in the Withered Wasteland that I've just not done. There's so much rebuild to be done here. Why do I not see a water block? Should there not be one? Like near the watermill? I'm so confused. I figured there should be water somewhere. There should be, right? It doesn't make sense that there's not. I don't know. Maybe I'm just overcomplicating it. I'm surprised there's not, I'll say that now. There will be somewhere, but that is another mission for another time. I'm getting distracted. We want to go up there. That is confusing though, right? There should be water somewhere. Regardless, okay. Is it just... See, this ladder system I can't use because there's not enough. Unless I can, like... Nope. Have I got any ladders? No. I've got some rope. Okay, I didn't do it. Is this gonna make any sense? Can I do this? This is a really weird way to be climbing. I'm just manifesting the rope that I'm climbing on. And now I could probably just... Ah! Alright. Hey, listen. If it works, it works. I've only got one rope left. No! Okay, right, do you know what? I'm just going to be a little cheeky guy and I'm going to press some buttons. I'm going to do this. And I'm going to do... this. Cool. Parkour! Where's this exit? Where did it go? Wait, what? Oh, I went too high. Where is it? Oh, is it? It's right here. Okay. Oops. Anyway, hi. What area might this be? This gate can't be opened because of an obstruction on the other side. I see. Oh, okay. Not what I expected, but that's okay. Okay. That makes things a little bit more complicated. I'm tempted. Then, well, how do I, what? Where's the linear progression at then? What the heck? Okay. Let's go back to Rocky Ridges, because Rocky Ridges had another exit that I've not used, right? I'm pretty sure. I'm quite convinced. I'm like narrowly convinced that that's what I need to do. And as I take you there. Okay. Wait, I need to mix up the chair. It's so windy today in London, like horrifically windy. I'm glad it's not windy in my flat. Ugh, but it was so windy today. I wanted to use a Lime bike and I just couldn't because the wind was absolutely astronomical. Okay, I've arrived home. I can leave this spot and head towards an exit. Yes, I find the next step. Agreed, but I'm not going to listen to you. I'm going to go to the exit and just see where that takes us. I want to discover a new area. That's what I'm trying to do right now, but I don't know how likely that's going to be. I don't believe I've gone to whatever exit is in this direction, so I'm just going to listen. We're going to go up there. Okay, yeah, that door is closed, so we've not gone through this yet. Can we? Yes, we can. Okay. Which means we are headed into the unknown. Sorry. Take me to a place I haven't been before. Ba 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 da ba 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 da da. Cool. Da dum da dum dum da 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 da. Okay, let's go then. Let's go see what this place has to offer. That was an Oricorio poster that looked freaking sick. I'd have that on my wall. Da, 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 da. Okay, I've definitely not got this music down yet. No, don't eat more, Adam. Interesting. That was quite the walk. Now, I don't... what do you suppose we'll find around here? No idea, mate. Let's take a look-see around. Off the rip looks quite clean. Unsure what the hell this is. Oh, I can break it. What is this? Was I supposed to break it? I don't know. Mysterious stone. Whoa! This music is sick. Okay, let's take a little look-see. Gadzooks. Have we actually climbed all the way above the clouds? Small wonder it was so exhausting. It looks as... This looks sick. This looks proper like futuristic junkyard. What am I thinking of? Ow! Cyberpunk, that's what I was thinking of. Oh, big sneeze. Do you know what? I'm just gonna start off by doing this because I know it's gonna be a habitat. Yeah. Let's pick up some stuff. Auto mod. What's auto mod? What could this be? I have absolutely no idea. But it's got those poles for electricity though. Never seen a tower quite as odd as this one. Would a human really have made this? It's possible there's another Pokemon somewhere nearby. One that's good at building things. Okay. We should probably try and find them then. This machine does look human made, but I have no idea how to use it. You can stand on that platform. I'm assuming it's gonna yeet me to the other side. This is adorable! Hell yeah. Seems this machine, this really was a machine meant to transport folks from island to island. I like this spot, man. This is cool. This is not what I expected at all. Like, if I was to guess what a new area would look like, it would not be this. There's a Rookity right here. Whoa, somebody's there. Hi, friend. Nice to meet you, but how did you get here when you don't have wings? Are you the kind of Pokemon who can fly without wings? I can't fly. Are you gonna teach me how to fly? This is sick, man. This area looks awesome. This island we're on is the biggest one. I just wish there were more Pokemon around. Well, don't you worry, bro. I shall be bringing the Pokemon back in abundance. Don't you worry, Rookity. Don't you worry, fam. Absolutely, man. Don't worry at all. I will be doing that, and it will be very easy. Don't you worry at all. Don't you worry, your little cotton sharks, little pal. I will bring all of the Pokemon back. But first, have I got soup? Yes. Yum, yum, yum. Because that'll power up water gun, which will make this a lot easier. Look at this, chat. I'm doing things. What Pokemon could spawn here? Is it going to tell me? No, it's not. It's just going to... Okay. Oh, we'll find out when we find out. Okay. What? I need to hold it for ages. Much love, homie. How you doing and having fun with the game? Yeah, dude, it's awesome so far. I'm having a great time. It is a very, very fun game. There's a lot going on, but in a really good way. Oh, interesting. So I'm gonna need like a Piplup adjacent Pokemon to help fix this. Let me just do a little bit of cleanup first, like while I get a lay of the land. A bunch of waste paper. Okay, that's how you make pinwheels. We take those. What's this? A folding chair. Let's see. And then what's this stuff again? Is this just... I don't know. Wait, that's... I don't know. Okay, I found a trace of another Pokemon. I do want to try and build the habitats before I do it. Okay, that's for Sprigatito. I can do that. Let me just quickly... do that. Actually, can I just... Okay. I'm gonna actually build two, because I can. Might as well, why not? You know what I mean? Okay. That's another habitat, right? This is gonna give me another trace. Oh, there's loads of traces around here. We could use them, and then we can use that fire thing to ignite some, Okay, flower bed. Right. I can easily do that as well. I just need to rototill one of these guys. No? I didn't need to swap it. I could just hold it. Why can't I not just hold it? Okay. Skyland flowers. Put it here. And that is Vulpix. No, that's, Wait, was that Vulpix? Ah, I can't remember. I think it was. Yeah, it was. Look at us, man. We're thriving. And then one of these guys. We can spray this down, make it a little bit nicer. Doing the cleanup stuff is just wildly frustrating. Like, this part, I find tedious. I wish there was a way to do this, like, a lot easier. Because this is a part of the game that I don't find fun. It's satisfying, it's not fun. Do you know what I mean, chat? Satisfying, but not fun. Another habitat. Take those all day, baby. Cool. Look at us just rebuilding loads and loads of habitats. I love it. Big spray of water. Get this area done. I might as well use the rest of my water gun just while I've got the PP for it, like for the powered up one. I may as well just use it just to get some of this figured out. And then I'm gonna do this. I think this is my last one. Nope, this next one's my last one. Better make it count. I'm gonna go in this direction. And then the food's worn off. Cool. Office desk, fine. Just let me get this last piece of grass, and then we can make a little bit more linear progression. Or, to be fair, we could go get the thingy over there so that we can build more habitats. Okay, the first Pokemon in our new area is... Who might this be? Sprigatito! Let's go! Hi, friend. Take those. Okay. Awesome. Let's be friends. Can we still be friends? Didn't have to end. Can we still be friends? Okay. I'm gonna have to do that at some point anyway. What's this? Celadon department store reopens has been added to my human records. Lovely. I don't want to read that. Can't be bothered. This is another area thing of a Pokemon. Trace of a Pokemon. Habitat. That thing. Iron pipes, iron scaffold. I can make that happen. Iron pipes, iron scaffold. I can build a Conkeldurr Gaff, right? I feel like that's going to be a useful Pokemon to have for sure. Now I just need some pipes. I need pipe! Thank you. Can I just put that down on it? I wonder, or do I put it in front of it? Is that gonna do? Yeah, baby! Conkeldurr! I'm gassed. Okay, Conkeldurr's gonna come through. Let's go talk to Big Dog, because Big Dog seems to have an idea on how we can save the PC here. What's up? Let's get a gander at the Pokemon Center PC. Sure. Oh, it's just working off the rip. And I've already leveled up the area. How gas? Just as you've done before, I think you ought to work on increasing Pokemon. Okay, sure, I can do that. So I need to get the environment level up to 3. That's going to be quite easy. I just have to do essentially what I've been doing anyway. Okay, so with that being said, let's eat some more soup. So that my water gun's all powered up nice. We'll use that to spray the area. Because, like, we're waiting for Pokemon to come through anyway from the habitats that we built. And we have built a few, so it's probably worth just doing this while we can. Dude, all of this is just iron ore. That's crazy that it's just out in the wild. Like, we had to go mining earlier to get iron ore. This place is full of it. There's an abundance. Which actually makes me think, like, doing linear progress has so much merit to doing that first before you do the exploring and stuff. Because it's like, the linear progress will help the rest of the stuff happen easier. You can create all of the other stuff easier because you've got all of this material. An office storeroom, that's very specific. A step stool, an office shelf, and cardboard boxes. I'll keep that in mind, and I'm assuming I'm going to build that here because there's already cardboard boxes. I've got a stepping stool somewhere, but I think I left it. I think I put it in the box somewhere else. We can keep that in mind if we find them, that's what Mischievous wants. I'm just going to quickly do a little bit of maintenance, we'll say. The maintenance work is important, and if I don't do it, who will? I just had a great idea, and I'm sure you did, and I'm sure I will listen to your great idea in a little sec. I just want to spray this spot down. Make it look nice and dandy. I could settle down here nicely. Is that Conkeldurr already? If so, that's awesome. What? Big tree! That's a big one, you know! Kinda crazy. Let's do this. Boop. But if it is, can we be friends? Okay. Oh wait, that's gonna be quite long to deal with. We need a Piplup adjacent Pokemon to help with that as well. Pull this. Let's go see what Pokemon it is. Yeah, big dog, how's it going? Mr. Veins himself. Conkelda, this place isn't what it used to be back in my day. Listen, I'm doing my best. I just got here. Give me a sec, brother. Oh wait, you want to make concrete? Okay, how do you make concrete? So I guess you can... Okay. I don't really know how, but we'll figure that out as and when we get to it. Cool. Another Pokemon? Our third encounter of this area. Who might this be? It's the Vulpix. Yes. Hi, friend. Hi there. How's it going? I have so many tails, it's hard to keep my fur today. I bet, man. That must be a lot of maintenance. Can't relate. Can't relate. Oh, goodness. Okay. That's there. I'm just gonna clean up this little area. We're getting close to having, like, a lot of this area figured out. Okay. So it seems like... Okay, obviously whenever the text is like this, it's like they've got something important to say. So what do you need to tell me, Sprigatito? You know you're always making homes for us. Well, I know a home you can make. Oh, nice. So you know a Pokemon called Froakie, which I'm assuming will be a Piplup adjacent. They'll be able to do what Piplup does. Just hydrated pink tall grass. Cool. So I need to find a water source for that. I don't know if I see a water source. Oh, wait. I see a water source. Cool. I just have to do this. And then all I have to do is this. Let's get this over... Actually, let's just do it there. Easy peasy. Hydrated pink tall grass. So we should have a Froakie in no time. He has to just give those, or are they part of his body? I have no idea what you're asking me. Right, Froakie is coming through. Froakie's gonna come through in his own time. While that's happening, let's do a little bit of exploration up here. Let's see what Pokemon we can get. And how easy the habitats are to make. Tree shaded fluffy flower bed for giraffe rig. I feel like that's gonna be easy enough. Tree shaded fluffy flower bed. Tree shaded fluffy flower bed. I can do that. I can do that. I don't want them, Mr. Mime. They freak me out. Although I kind of want everyone that I can get. Right. So, tree shaded fluffy flower bed. We essentially need to find a tree and place a bunch of flowers next to it. So this is a tree. That's some flowers. There's more flowers. We're just gonna go pick up more flowers and bring them over here. Froakie's already here, and I will get the Froakie. I just don't want to forget this recipe, so I'm just gonna... I say recipe. This habitat. So I'm gonna go and build this first, because I think that's probably a smart play. Now I need one more, I believe. I see one right there. Do I let my intrusive thoughts win? I really want to jump off and see what happens. Can we still be friends? Is that right? No, I'm guessing that these guys don't work as far. How many flowers was it? Let me just see. Let me go boom, and then habitat dex, and then... No, it wasn't that. It was this. Is it specifically those flowers? Oh, Skyland flowers. It was specifically the white ones. Okay. So that means I need to... Okay. Okay. So I need those very specific flowers. Okay. So I need these guys. What? The blue ones? Do they count? Okay. That's fine. I'll take it. Thank you. Bye. Okay, so that's gonna be a giraffe rig. We take those all day, every day. Let's go into our little Froakie guy and let's say hi to him. Brokums, where are you? Hi, mate. Check out my bubbles, they're on a whole new level of supple springiness. Probably because I've found a great home where I can get lots of rest. Let's go, bro. You're gonna help me out? Well, I am gonna need your help because there's a lot of mud here that I'm gonna need you to help me clear. I became friends with Froakie. I am assuming that Froakie's gonna have to help me do all this stuff over, like, see with this stuff here. You just had a great idea. I do want to hear about it, but I do want to see what's in here. I need to get the area up. I've got 84 Pokemon. I did not know that. That's crazy. That's baller. I love that I have 84 Pokemon. That feels cool. I love frogs. Me too! Let's go. Big dub, no cap. Ooh, no. Right, I want to go speak to Rookity to see what their great idea is. But I also do want to do this. Okay. Cool. Right, what's your great idea, buddy? Thanks for helping me with the town. Just thought of another way to make it even nicer. Tell me. Building houses. How do you do that if you have something called a building kit? So if you have a building kit, can you build a house around here? Come get me when you're doing it. Sure. Big Dog wants me to build a specific, like, one that uses a kit to build, which I believe I can. What the hell? I feel like I can buy that here, right? Can I buy building kits in here? I'm assuming so. Yeah. Ooh. You can build a Pokemon. Whoa. I'll go for a stone cottage. I'll go for a stone cottage, and I think I might place it here. You just remembered. I'm assuming Froakie's remembering that they can help clear up the mud, but I'll listen. I'm carrying too much stuff. Fine. Can I place this here? I want that. I want the entrance to be this way. So like that. I'm one brick away. That's unfortunate. Okay. What did you just remember? There's a pond with a canoe in it, and a long time ago, a Dragonite! Whoa. Waterside dinghy just needs a pond, a canoe, and 2 duckweeds. High up. Okay, okay. I know exactly where that is. Right, let's go get a Dragonite. What? That's crazy. I want a Dragonite. Right, here's the canoe. Here's the high up water. All we need to do is this. Donski! Waterside dinghy habitat for Dragonite. Yum. A yellow hotcat on a trace of a Pokemon. Four walkways, any streetlight, but it needs to be electric powered and ocean water. Good to know. This This place is elaborate, isn't it? There's a lot going on. Another habitat, okay. Gosh, guys, we're recruiting today. I'd like combustion. Can I make it the same habitat as Gunkilder? Or no? Does that work, or will the game shout at me? Yeah, I can't take Gunkilder's home and make it someone else's home as well. Okay. We're gonna need to power this place up. There's something in the way. Is there? I didn't think there was, but was. Okay. Just gonna break the sand a smidge. Cool. I need to destroy this as well. Pick that up. Right, so we need the utility pole to connect to this stuff. Right, okay. Let's just do this. Let's burn what needs to be burned. What can we burn? Let's do that. That'll do, that's enough. Then we'll burn that. That'll keep things alight, which means we can... I mean, I know that we're going to have to do it at some point anyway. We might as well. We might as well just start with the journey. Let's get everything connected. I don't want it to be in the middle of the road though. Will it still light everything up from here? No, it won't, but that's okay. I can put one here. Okay. Does that connect to anything? No. Does this? No, but that does. Okay. We're just gonna get these guys up here. Because I know that this is going to be part of it anyway. I'm going to have to do this at some point regardless. Let me break this place utility pole there. It's a Dragonite! Wait, let me just get this guy over here. I'm starting to light this place up. I know I'm gonna have to do it at some point, so I'm just like, screw it, let's do it. Do what needs to be done. Hi, friend! It's a Dragonite. Dragonite. So nice that you keep nodding off. That's okay, bro. Have a nap. Sleep away, my dude. Alright, big man. I became friends with you. Want to do something for me in return? I have an idea. You're a ditto, right? Should be able to use transform into me and I can teach you how to fly. Sorry, that's sick. Dude, this game's so well animated. Wow. I love the graphics of this game. I use transform! I am adorable. I'm so cute. I learned glide. You look just like me. Okay, let's practice. Come with me, and you... Oh. You're still a beginner. What a bet! Gliding? More like falling really slowly. Okay. Kind of like what Koraidon would do before the DLC. Let's go! Come with me, and you'll see a bit of... Tinkering a ton. It's a tinkerton. It's a tinkerton! I assume. You got the hang of it, I know, but real quick, I'm gonna go and explore this area because up here, I'm assuming, there's a Tunkatif. Right? Ah! Are you okay? Oh goodness. That's not a hammer. They've got a decked out hammer. Hi, friend. How you doing? How's life? What a mess. Didn't expect a weird machine, that weird machine to blow up in my face. Who are you? Where'd you come from? What are you even doing here? I'm making a town. You're fixing it in the town to make for a bunch of Pokemon. Okay, that's really cute. You're the Tink Master. It's a Tinkaton. It's a specifically freaking baller Tinkaton who've like decked out their hammer. I love it, man. Super sick. Okay, can I ask you a favor? Yeah, absolutely. What's up? What do you need? 6 bricks of concrete. Okay, yeah, I can do that. I can do that. So I believe that we get concrete. Yeah, from Conkeldurr. That's what I thought. Cool. Are you about to show me Conkeldurr's habitat? I know who Conkeldurr is, bro. I've got. What do you mean? Wait, did you say I need limestone? Interesting. Recipe for rope. Fair enough. So what did you say I needed? You needed... Okay, we have to go through the whole... I know who Conkeldurr is. But you said something about limestone. I need limestone to make concrete. I had loads, but I don't know if I still do. Nope, I dropped it. It's okay. This is limestone right here, I believe. Right? Carrying too much stuff. I see. Let's drop the... It's hard to know what to drop. Do you know what? I'm gonna put a bench next to a tree. That's cute. Then I'm gonna pick up the limestone. Right. We need limestone in order to make concrete. So let's do it. Come on, we can do it. Is 28 gonna be enough? Well, while we're here, we might as well get more, do you know what I mean? Kinda silly not to. Nope. Come on! That's a good amount of limestone. I don't know if it would be quite enough, but it feels like it. I don't know, I picked up quite a lot. Let's just keep going. I would hate to go make the concrete and not have enough for the concrete. Right, okay, that'll be enough. You've got the hang of it. Dang right I do. You can just glide and it'll be super easy. Thanks, buddy. This is cute. Oh, another habitat. Who might this be? For a Clefairy, you want me to make a blow? Oh, that's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff just to get a Clefairy. I mean, I'll do it eventually. I'm gonna complete the Pokedex in this, but not right now. Oh yeah, I can't carry stuff. I can't carry stuff. Wait, will the PC... I don't know if I've ranked up enough for the PC to give me what I need it. Hey, big man. Can you make me some concrete, please? I've come to the right Pokemon. Just one problem. You'll need a thing. Think you can produce me one? I'm assuming yes. Don't know what I'll need, but I'm sure I can. A concrete mixer. Don't know what I'll need for that, but apparently I've just thought up the recipe so I can go and find what needs to be... Wait, is this all limestone? No, it's just sand. Okay. Betties are the best. Dang straight. So I come... Oh, there's a Pokemon. Who... Is this gonna be Jude? No. Geodude's from the other place. Whatever. Who's this? Swablu! Hi there, Peter. How's it going? How are you? You're not dirty or anything? That's a weird question to ask someone that you've never spoken to ever. Are you dirty? Imagine saying that as the first sentence to someone that you've never met. That's crazy. Anyway. Okay, so I need to find the recipe for this. Oh, I've already got... Ah! I'm carrying too much stuff. Okay. what can I place here? I can place seashells, I can place this thing, I can place some rubbish, I can place a ceiling fan, a rope, some feathers, some cleaning supplies, the berry chair thing. I can eat that. Hum brum brum. And then I can make the thing. There. Phenomenal. Right. So with the concrete mixer, I take it to near Big Dog, and then Big Dog helps. I need one more brick for that. That's frustrating. That's really frustrating. Where did you go? Conkelder. Where right there. Hi, friend. We heard the news. Seems... sure. I think I'll put this news home. I'll put there... Is it? There it is. I'll put it... I want it to be like here. You need to put... What? The hose in water to use this. Okay, well, I've got the concrete mixer on. What do you need again? Your concrete mixer up next to the water. Oh, okay. My bad. It needs to be next to the water. Oh, there's a good little spot for it here. I'm trying to find a good spot for it. Where can I put you? That'll do. Okay. Would you like to put something inside? Yes. Limestone. And now I need Conkelder. Conky! Come here, please! Conkelder! Where are you? There you are. No, I've already done it. Can you follow me then? Have you had lunch yet? I've had lunch, but I'm actually getting marginally hungry for dinner. But that's okay, we'll deal with that at a later date. Can you come with me and mix this stuff, please? I would very much appreciate it if you could do this. Now you just leave this to me. I plan to. I'll make it a little bit nicer for you though. Here, right? It's unfortunate that you're going to get very wet while you're doing this, but listen, it is what it is. We are where we are, and there's going to be stuff behind this. There always is. Ooh. More pokey metal. Still don't know what it does. Okay. Okay. With that, we're making the thing. Are there any habitats I've not yet built? I'm assuming... Okay, right. Froakie can help me with that. My water gun is not powered up, so I'm going to drink some soup. I don't know, that's the noise a soup would make. I do need one more brick, but I can get bricks from the rocky ridges. I can just keep getting torchic and thingy to make me bricks. Hi, Pig64 fan, how's it going? I'm going to spray some of this area while we're waiting. I'm not going to bother too much about the area that's like where the house is going to be. Because my mentality is there's going to be a house there, so it'll be like blocked off anyway. I'm going to have to do so much to this place. It's going to be astronomical. This place needs so much love. Okay. So Tinkerton needs concrete. We're making concrete right now. We've got a couple habitats that aren't inhabited yet, but that's fine. Hopefully Pokemon show up. What else is there? I'm trying to think if I'm missing anything at the moment. I don't know, chat. Am I missing anything? I don't think so. I think I'm fine. Right. Because Big Dog isn't telling us to do anything specific either. Having those blocks is pointless. I do need to clear the mud, but I don't need to do that immediately. Let's go talk to the PC. Are we upgrading at all? Not yet. Okay, so we've done these things. And this one. Cool. From the shop, is there anything that I want to buy specifically? No. Alright, so with that, let's go explore the other islands and see if we can find more habitats and or build more areas for more Pokemon. Let me actually see how long this is going to take you. Oh, you've already made 4 though. Okay, while you're making that then, I'm just going to spray this stuff. Because I thought it'd take a lot longer than that, so I'm just gonna spray the area. Make it a little bit nicer. Just across the board. Because we don't have too long, like, he's gonna have the 6 done in no time. We might as well. We might as well, chat. We might as bloody well. I'm assuming I need Froakie to come help me make this place a little bit less gross. We can do that as and when. We can do that. That's kind of like a secondary thing. That's something that we do when we've got more time to commit to it. Cool. I want you in my room. That's such a weird song. Right, let's get this stuff done, yeah? Right, so we've sprayed down a lot of this. Hopefully, I think Tinkaton said that she needed 6. I'm quite convinced that she said that she needed 6. How many have we got? We've got 8. I think 8 will be more than enough. Thank you very much, Conkeldo. What can I make with this? A concrete pipe. Hell yeah. I can pipe. Dragonite, you're sleeping on your freaking... Okay. That's fine. You sleep away, buddy. Right, let's go back to Tinkaton with our haul of concrete that they asked for. Hey, buddy. I do have the concrete. You have another chore that you need me to... Okay. What do you need? What do you need? You need an iron ingot. I've already got one. Yeah, dude, take it. Take it from me! You can leave the rest to you. You just gotta bop, bam, wham this into shape with your hammer. Give me a minute, alright. Okay, while you're doing that, I'm gonna go and explore. I'm gonna go see what's crack-a-lacking in this direction. What? I can't lie, I thought Lapras might be able to scale the waterfall. I didn't think that I could just hover on the waterfall. Okay. Let's go see what's up over here. Oh, nice! Hamburger steak, that's cool. What's happening over here? Pokemon Gym, cool. Ooh, this seems like a cool spot. Team Rocket spot. A little bit of parkour to get up here. Cool, cool, cool. I can do that. I can get behind it. Sabrina sets sights on big screen. Gym leader Sabrina of Saffron City set to make all the silver. Okay, so she's gonna be a movie star. Hell yeah, look at my dress. I'm so pretty. Nah. I like being Lieutenant Surge. Hi! She just called me adorable, did you see that? She just said she was expecting visitors, but not one as adorable as me. You'll find this island's filled with furniture and other items left behind by humans. Feel free to take them, it might be of use to you. You sense a strange mystical power coming from me. Alright, Guardy, don't get ahead of yourself. Where are you taking me? Where are we going? Where are we going? Here it is. What is it? You see a powerful aura coming from deep within. Okay. Okay, you come with me. Let's block up the source of water and see what this is about then. There. Okay, so what do you sense? Where... Those ore deposits are the source of the powerful aura. What ore deposits? These things. Is this Pokemetal ore? Interesting. You're certain I'll find a use for them. I've not found any use for them yet. Everyone's been telling me that these are super useful, and I genuinely don't even know. If you melt those to make ingots, you may be able to craft all sorts of tools and items. Heck yeah, kind of. But I was going to come and explore, and now you've stopped me from doing that. Okay, let's go back up and see what we can do, because I do want to explore this area. I do want to see what's up. Erase data, how's it going? How's it going? Alrighty then, let's take a freaking look around. Okay, there's a lot of electricity poles that don't seem to be on. So these aren't actually connected to any electricity source. But would this conduct electricity if there's water coming out of it? Oh, that's a habitat now. Okay, cool. So Pokemon could show up here. And that does conduct electricity. Phenomenal. So these guys are now powered on. Where are they leading? They stop here. Interesting. I wonder why they stopped there. Observation notes. The unknown ore discovered in my hometown's bedrock possesses the positive qualities of many existing ores. Okay. Is that them telling me that the Pokemetal is kind of like all of the ores? That I could use it in place of any of them, maybe? I would think that would be awesome. Let's cook some stuff. What can we make? Let me make this. I should cook stuff. I think that's a good idea. Because this stuff always helps, and it powers up. What's this? Mushroom soup. Nice! I think the water gun's already leveled up, or powered up right now, so... I'm gonna make a few more of these guys, so I can power up water gun. I think that's a good idea. Cool. I made 8 bowls of simple soup. That is delicious. Let's go see if there's anything beyond this area. I'm just doing a little bit of exploration real quick while... Cool. I might as well just cut this stuff down. Grab all this stuff. May as well. And then we keep on schmoving. That place looks hyper ominous. Are you serious? What's this? Daily Porygon Tunos. Okay. Wait. Whoa. Jumbled chords. What habitat might this be? A playland. I need a slide and a toy. Well, there is a toy here, so I'll steal that. I can't steal that. I'm carrying too much stuff. Let's drop some rough wall and then pick up the toys. And then if we find a slide, we can put the toy next to it. What's this? Dear Douglas. Whoa, okay. Right, let's go see what's happening over here. No, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me go over to where Tinkertuff is. Oh, sorry, Tinkerton. Because I feel like I've not... They'll be done soon, and we should probably conclude that storyline before we continue. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so they're done. There's something happening over here. What do you need? It says time for the finishing which makes me think that there might be something that I'm missing. Oh, no, you're done. Okay. Hang on to this. What is this? Tinker gears. Okay. With that, you'll be able to make a lift platform. Okay, cool. Let's go set one up. Yeah, I'll swap it with leaves. Wait, I didn't do that. I need to drop some things. Boop. 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 Tinker gear, where did you go, Tinker? Where did she? Oh, there she is. I got very confused there. Oh wait, what's this? A recipe for an office cabinet. Ooh. Lift platform. Okay, so let's do it. I learned a recipe for a lift platform. Oh goodness, that's gonna be a lot of stuff, isn't it? Okay. Lift platform. Oh wait, that's a lift platform. Can I make two? No, I can only make one. Why? I guess I don't have enough iron ingots. Is that what I'm missing? What am I missing? Oh, I can make one. It said connect two. I can't do that. I've only got enough for one. Where is it? There it is. Yay! Bye! This is way slower and less convenient than flying. I don't know why I'd ever use this when I can fly. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. Trace of a Pokemon. Interesting. What's this gonna give me? Ooh, Raichu! Nature's Market. I see. Okay, that's gonna be pretty tough to make, but I know that we can do it. We can do it. Robust flower seeds. Robust. Okay, let me go back to the prof to see what's crack-a-lackin'. He's not saying anything, so I'm assuming that I'm not doing anything hugely beneficial here. It's time to generate electricity. I know, that's what I've been doing. See, I need to get the environment level up. Oh, there's Pokemon here. There's two Pokemon here. Hell yeah. Who's this gonna be? That is a Droopy. Hi, friend. Love it. Hi, pal. Poke. Your body feels weird. It's so squishy. It feels fun to poke. Alright then. I don't like being poked. Who's this gonna be then? I don't know. Scizor. No. It's gonna be... Pupitar. Hello, friend. It's a boopy. We've never met. No, we've not. Welcome. Welcome to our humblest of abodes. Now, with that being said, the effects of food have worn off. That's fine. I made a lot more soup, so I can use that soup to do things. Okay. It was saying let's make electricity, but I feel like that's what I've been doing. Right? Okay. So, I wonder if we should go back to where Tinkerton is, or whether we should try and explore the next area. And see what's over there. Tough decision. 10 iron ladders, cool. Do you know what? I should just use them. Because, like, I always pick up stuff like this and then I never use them, and I'm like, they would actually be quite convenient to just put here. You know? Let's just do it. Is that a Chesilberry? Oh, that's all my stuff. A recipe for a scrap cube. Yay! Scrap cube! I've always wanted a scrap cube. So this is the Gardevoir area. And we've explored it to an extent, but not, like, extensively. Let's connect the utility poles if we can. Get this guy over here. Right, these guys are all connected and to a power source, which is good. Very good, very nice. Very good, very nice. Okay, we do need to make another... Okay, do you know what? Let's just go see what's over in this direction. We've not gone this way yet. We can go and just have a little gander. Let's do it. Let's have a little look-see right now. There's some water. Some other stuff right there. Some Pokemetal ingot ore things. Some glowing mushrooms. Okay. Something to punch. Bobble punch. Which allows me to go even higher. You're taking me higher. Higher. Higher off the ground. What may that be? A Dragonite doll. Interesting. Very interesting. Give me the stuff. What is this? Why is there a big hole in the ground? I want to go... No. My intrusive thought said jump, but I don't want to jump yet. I want to explore up here first, and then we can go and see what's up. For now, that will do, donkey. Just to... What the hell? I accidentally made a habitat. Oops. Oops. That's fine. That was unexpected. And unintentional. That sun is gorgeous. Look at that. Check the sunset. Is that not just beautiful? Above the clouds. Wow. So pretty. Okay. I want to know what this big building is. Ooh, more rotom discs. I'm carrying too much for it. What can I drop? I will place the fan. I can't place this right now. Why not? Okay, no fan then. I will spit out palm seeds and flower seeds. And I will put a tire toy. I won't put a tire toy. I can't build in here. It's not letting me. That's very sad. I do want the disc though. Self-co. I'm assuming that's where we are then. We're in Self-co. Get on. I need to connect it to another elevator platform. Okay. How am I going to do that then? How am I supposed to get up there then? If I need to connect it to another elevator platform. Oh, the stairs! That's long. Okay. Oops, I fell. Ooh, okay. Let's take a look at what's in here. Absolutely nothing. Awesome. Awesome! That's fine, we can go up via the stairs. Let's do it. What's on this floor? What the hell is this thing? More cables. I can't break this right now. Why? Is this area just off limits? I can't do things with it. Hi, General. How's it going? How's it going? I'm so confused by this place. It's not letting me break stuff. It's not letting me build stuff. I don't know why. Can I steal stuff? No. I can't take stuff. I can't build stuff. I can't... Like, I'm very confused by this. This area is a bit of an anomaly and I don't know why. I mean, you'll let me take the stuff over here, I guess. I wonder why this is. So, why did I just scale this then? What was the point of that? What's this? What am I doing? What is this? Why am I on top of the world? I'm on top of the world, eh? I'm on top of... What's the point of this? Why am I here? Is this self-go? Yeah, but I don't know why I'm... I don't know why. You know? Maybe it's got something to do with the plot. I mean, I assume so. I'm gonna jump down the hole now. What do you mean? What? I just got scammed. Time to train. I think I broke the game, chat. Can I climb the ladder? That was weird. Hi, Polyrath. How's it going? I'll be with you in a second. I don't know what the hell I just did, but something oops. Hi, friend. How's it going? You're a new face. What's your deal? You're a new face. You don't even have a mouth. Where is this coming from? Floppy noodle arms. Are you trying to scrap them? Are you trying to do me? I like Polyrath. You're a cool frog, but you don't have a mouth and that terrifies me. I don't like that you don't have a mouth. That's super creepy and weird. I don't like it. I can fly faster than you can walk. Get wrecked. Wait. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. A Pokemon can process materials. Ooh, I see. Smelting furnace. Come here. Hello there. This spot's surrounded by super solid sand. Single point is all it takes for a powerhouse like me to pulverize that sand into dust. You'll get there, but you gotta train. Be sure to clean up after yourselves. It might take a few decades, but if you manage to bring me 6 blocks of ordinary sand. I've probably got sand with me. What did you need again? You need 6 blocks of sand. 6 block, as in like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks of sand. Is that what you're talking about? Is that really all you need? Okay, right, let's drop the mushrooms and let's just inhale the sand. Is that what you mean? Alrighty then. Bye, Caleb! Catch you in a bizzle. Catch you in a bizzle. Is it worth buying a Switch 2 just to play this? It depends what style of gaming you like. If you like cozy gaming, then yeah, for sure. If you're more into like linear Pokemon, I'd maybe wait till Gen 2. If you wait, Gen 10. If you're just buying it for, like, if you're just buying it for this game, I mean, it's a great game though. It is a great game. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Seems like there used to be an elevator running here, but it's totally busted now. So if you can build up this town so more Pokemon can live here, I'd love for them to come swing by the dojo. Could you fix up the elevator? I don't know how to do that. I tried, but it didn't let me. Oh, you can teach me. Okay. With a ladder? Okay, so first we need ladder. Do I still have? I picked up. Yep, I've got the ladder. Okay, I've got stuff to do this. What? Oh, there we go. Okay. I just love Pokemon in general. This doesn't feel like any Pokemon game that I've ever played in my life, but it is a lot of fun. Like, undeniably, it's so much fun. So, I mean, if you enjoy this style of game, then yeah, for sure you should. Can't stay as you'll get too much FOMO for a Pokopia as a Switch 1 user. That's okay. I understand. Hope you have a great stream and enjoy the game. Thank you. Yeah, I see one. It's an elevator platform now. All you gotta do is put another one of those down here and bam, it's elevator time. Which brings us to step 2. Come back down here for a sec. Yay! Why can I not jump? This doesn't make any sense. The physics of this are broken. Anyway. Part 2. What's up? Time for the next step. We gotta make another elevator platform. How do we do that? Alakazam knows. Whoa. So we need to make Alakazam's house. Welcome to my house. What the hell? How do I make that? A simple cushion and a crystal ball. Interesting. Glass. Okay. But I don't have a fire type to smelt the grass. Okay. Oh, okay, I don't need to because these will give me glass. I'm carrying too much stuff. Screw it, I'm putting the wooden table in this corner. And then I'm picking up the glass. And there's nothing you can do to stop me. Boop. Wait, are these? No. That's a simple... Okay, wait, this was... Okay, fair enough. It's all built just for me to be able to make it on the spot. Cool. Crystal ball, crystal ball, crystal ball, crystal ball. Oh. Oh! Okay. I'm still carrying too much stuff. I will place down the... What's super unimportant right now? Screw it, yeah, leper seeds and aspera seeds and stuff. I don't need those. Don't need seaweed. Screw it, that'll do. And then we can go down and make the crystal ball. Cool. And then we take the crystal ball and we go and put it over next to that seat over there. Ah, move! I got 3 pieces of fluff. Get wrecked. Wait, I want to close the window for this. You're not allowed to look, Polyruff. Where is it? I'm not currently seeing it. What? Oh, there it is. And this is where Alakazam lives. Now we just gotta wait for one. Now we just gotta wait for Alakazam to show up. Where is he? Where's my mustache man? Where's my big macho geezer? Let me clean up for him. I can also place a little toy. I know that Alakazam is a very playful young buck. I'll place a toy up there. I'll place some... No, I won't. I'll place a fan in case he gets too warm over there next to the candle to set everything on fire. And knitting supplies, because we all know Alakazam loves to knit. Okay. Hopefully one will appear. Oh, it was quick. I was hoping that I could go reveal, but that didn't really work. Hi! Where did you manifest from? If I'm not mistaken, you're a Ditto, right? Well, isn't this a sight to behold? In all my years, I've never seen a Ditto transformed into a human. Speaking of humans, I don't see any around here, so how were you able to transform into one? No need to answer, just musing to myself. I see. Pokemon that can memorize anything. It never forgets what it learns. That's why this Pokemon's smart. Okay. I became friends with Alakazam. You're not fully awake yet. Can I help you? Yes. You're correct in assuming that I'd know all the answers, but I've been asleep so long I can't seem to shake it. So what do you need then? Oh, you do remember it? Okay. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate. Bye. Actually, it's not limited to just 2 as long as they're connected by ladders with no gaps. You can line up to 3 or even 4 and they should still work properly. For some reason, all my knowledge about elevators and only about elevators has come rushing back to you. Okay, so now you want me to build one? I'm sure I can do that. How much goes into an elevator platform? There it is. Glass, concrete, tinker gear. Cool. So we need more concrete. Right, yeah, we know where we're at. We need more concrete, which we get from... Big Dog. What's his face? I've forgotten his face. What's his name? Why have I forgotten his name? That's terrible. Could kill it. There we go. We go and get Conkelder. Conkelder? I do want to read this. Professor's Diary number 6. The day of departure finally arrived and Tangela was still nowhere to be found, so I decided to join the survey team after all. It'll give me the opportunity to return to the planet periodically and I can search when I'm there. If there's any strange machines or rare tools in the ship I should borrow them, then I'll find Tangela and show them to him. I'm certain he'll examine them with his usual curiosity. Until then, please, be safe. Interesting. Is the conclusion to this game that we're going to propel ourselves into space? Part of me thinks that's where this is all leading. Right, where's Big Dog? I need Conkelder. 56 would be just about enough, yep. Yep, that'll do. That'll do, Conky, that'll do. Thank you very much, Big Pal. Let's take a look around, just see if anyone else is spawning in. Nope, no more friends. It's okay. Okay, right, now we have to get back to Pallet and Alakazam. They're over this way, right? Yeah. Is this game just Wall-E but Pokemon? No, this game's Animal Crossing but Minecraft but Pokemon. Animal Crossing but Minecraft but Pokemon. Bob L'Eponge. Go on and make me your Aphrodite, oh, make me your one and only. And with that, wait, did I get all the other stuff? I don't think I did. What else do I need? I need glass, I see. This will give me glass, right? Boop. Boop. Give me them. Now I go here and I press on the elevator button, actually. What? Why am I? What? Oh, I need more glass. I need a lot more glass. Oopsies. Oopsie poopsies. Where do I? Oops. I stole the curtain. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean... I don't know what you guys are up to in here, but it's none of my business. I shall place that back up. Sorry, guys. Why did I... What? And then if I close... Will it... Oops. Sorry, lads. I need glass. How do I find more glass? I need more glass. Interesting. I need some glass. I might need to head back to where Gardy's at, because Gardy's place had so many, like, rundown houses and human furniture and stuff. So if I go over to where Gardy's gaff was, I could probably... I'll take the copper or the iron. I could probably find some glass or things that will give me glass from there. Right? Am I gonna make that? Yeah, just about. Okay, I need to... okay. This might be quite tough. Where's the... Oh, okay. I thought maybe that would give me glass. I saw the glass on the thing. How do I go about getting glass then? I don't know how, but I need a fire type Pokemon. I've got Vulpix though. Curious. Okay, with Vulpix being over there, I think we could actually use Vulpix to help. We could build a smelter over here, smelt some sand, make some glass, and then use that glass. You know? Let's do that. Let's do that. Right, so where is Vulpix? Vulpix is here, so I just need to make... I didn't put any glass in here, did I? Nah. Okay. I gotta find a way to make a smelting furnace. I can already make one. Cool. Let's build one of those. And then I'm going to put it somewhere that just isn't too intrusive and over the top. I like it. I like the idea of it being here near all this stuff. Where is it? Where are you? I've got two apparently. I already had one. Okay. Put that there. That's not what I meant to do. Put that there. And then we want sand. We want to add a whole stack, and then I want to grab ball picks to come and help with that. Hi friend. How's it going? You look adorable. Your home's starting to look really good. I would love for you to follow me. Because you're a fire type, and fire types can manipulate fire. Can you please do this, Vulpix? That would be swell. I'll handle it. Thank you very much. So that's going to make me glass, and while that's happening, I might as well just get Froggy to follow me, because you can make bubbles, and this stuff's gross. So you can fix that while I eat some soup so that my water does more. Then I can like... Wow! So while we're waiting for the glass to get made, we can do that. We can go around. Oh, are these bits of fluff coming off you, Swablu? That's so cute. Alright, Froakie, I need you to help me out over here, please. This stuff's disgusting. Get them to get my air. Thank you. There's another one though. Thank you. There's more over here. Can you not see it? You're inside it, man. Can you... That took ages. Thank you, young buck. There's still some over here, though. Hope you've been well, Adam. Just got home after tutoring children all day, so it's not the first Pokemon conversation of the day. That is super valid. I'm doing swell, thank you. I was out today, grossly went for lunch with my friend, and he chose just such an expensive place, and I'm really sad about that, because I spent money that I don't really have on a lunch. Don't get me wrong, it was a nice lunch, but it was hindered by the fact that I didn't want to spend that much. Like, I was already in an area of London, and he was kind of around the corner, and I was like, hey man, do you want to go for lunch? We could grab just like, because there's a bunch of delis there. Ooh, okay. Concrete pipe secret base. So 3 pipes, 4 grass. I can make that right now. Because I've got a million concrete slabs, so I can make 3 of these. I can make that right now, actually. Let's do it. Let's do that. Okay. I kind of want it to be... Oh, I don't mind it being here. Okay, so let's cut this down. Do one of these. I think I'm going to cut this down. And then put the pipes. Over here. Nice. Does that not look sick? I kind of want there to be grass coming out both of the corners as well, though. Right, so that's going to give us a Cyndaquil at some point. Heck yeah, dude. Look at us thrive. I'm getting the hang of this game and I love it. It's such a rewarding game to get good at. He says while still being pretty abysmal at it. But I'm getting better and that's the most important thing. London's expensive. It's not even London. It was just the place that he chose. Like, I know a bunch of places where I could get like a sandwich for a few quid. That's kind of what I was hoping for. Just like a little deli sandwich and a coffee. Like, nothing fancy. But you know, it just is what it is. Like, he's a lovely guy. We had a catch up. It was phenomenal. And I would have liked it to be cheaper, but it wasn't. And that's fine. I shouldn't be too hung up on it because it's like, I won't remember it in a week's time. I won't remember the £21 lunch that I just had. A knitting station. I did just put my knitting supplies over where Alakazam is. I could take them back. If we want a Fluffy. Fluffy will be good for electricity, actually. We should probably keep that in mind. Cool. Looking around for any other habitats. Nope. Okay, so we do need the glass. We do need the glass to be made, but while that's being made, we're kind of just sitting ducks. We're kind of just here. So let's take a look on the first island just to see what we can see. Someone's having trouble following you. Unlucky! I don't know who's supposed to be. I don't know who's supposed to be following me right now. Is there a Pokemon trying to follow me? If so, who and why? I don't remember telling anyone to follow me. Yellow tall grass. What is this? Oh, that's another exit. Okay. Wait, is that to another new area? Are you serious? How many freaking areas are there? I did not expect it to be this expansive. Alrighty then. Hi, can you please make up Regigigasaur a Hoopa temple? I am not going to be good enough to be able to build something like that. I would say I could try, but I'll do a bad job. I've only got 2 glass right now, that's wild. We need a lot more. Okay. We need a lot more glass to do this. Your fans can help. That would be a cool project, actually. We should do something on Pokopia with fans. We definitely should do that. I feel like that would be a cool idea. Like, creating a joint world type deal. But the thing is, I was going to make a joint world with Gabe and turn it into an episodic series for the second channel. I got 1 bag of stylish hedge something seeds. Okay. So I do have my body weight in concrete. Okay, what I'm gonna do while we're waiting is I'm gonna go back to the Rocky... Is it Rocky Ridges? No, it's Bleak Beach. Oh wait, good point. I can't come back here because I don't have a home. So I need to set a home here. Okay. I don't know whether to get Animal Crossing or this. I can't imagine myself playing both. That is an interesting dilemma. Because I couldn't imagine playing Animal Crossing and this. So I guess it just depends how attached to each franchise you are, because it's very, very, very similar. I don't think you would want to play both, personally. I don't think I would want to play both, but obviously to each their own. It's a difficult one to try and navigate, though. How do I go about making a home? There is a house built out of stone. Do I have like a little... Okay, let me complete challenge. Do I have any of those random little dens? I don't see any. Yeah, nah. Okay, so I need to make a little den just so I can have a house here for now. I'm literally gonna... Okay, what? Oh, okay. My bag is full. Black rock. Mysterious stone. Stone pillar. I'm just placing stuff in here that I just don't need right now. Because it's really annoying. Okay. Let's go in the shop. You don't sell me a bigger bag. You do. Oh my gosh. I did not see that, and I'm a cabbage for not seeing that. That's crazy. That's wild, because that is something that I would have liked to have seen a long time ago. Okay. I'm going to buy just a leaf den hut thing, so that I can have a house here so I can transport myself. Let's going to be a very quaint and humble house that's going to live right here. Screw it. I don't have enough leaves. Good to know. That's fine. No, I don't. Alright, I'm going to build this little gaff. Hi there, sorry to interrupt your conversation. Swablu smells really good. I bet they do. Yum, you smell like beauty. Right, you're gonna come over here, and you guys, if possible. Oh no, wait, I need someone who can build. Oops. Sorry, mate. You can split up. How? So the only Pokemon that I could bring here would be Tinkaton. Okay, so I need to go to the other island to get Tinkaton. That might be tough. That might be tough. Boop. Right, Tinkaton, can you please follow me? I've already set it up. Oh, that's what I was gonna do anyway. Alright, come on. Come on. Oh, yeah! This is cute. Hell yeah, bro, look at this. Is this not adorable? It's adorable. Okay. So, Tinkaton, I need you. Well, they want to see the Pokemon Center, so I'll let them do that first. Where is she? Oh, there she is. She's choosing a very strange route. Alright. Okay, there's a Pokemon Center. Wow! 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 Okay, we made it awesome. Yeah, we did. You're a great builder, Tinkaton. Yeah, but I need Tinkaton's help to help. If there's anything I can get started on, yeah, please. Can you follow me, please? Thank you, thank you. Build me a leaf den. It'll be done in 6 minutes. Okay, so then I can transport myself over here. How much glass do we have? That's something that I need to check. You need a bit more time, that's fine, but okay, 4 glass. We needed 8. Right? Was it 8 or 6? It might have been 6, you know. Let's take a look. Oh, it was 8, but we've got 9? Oh, we had 6. Regardless, that's an elevator platform. Cool. They're making a house here, but I can go back to where Alakazam and Poliwrath are, because those guys just needed me to make an elevator, which I've now done. So they're over in this direction. I just have to fly around this corner. Go over here. And then through the water. Poliwrath. How's it going, buddy? Very well done. Why, thank you. Very okay. Why are you just floating around? I've successfully built one. I have indeed. Now all that remains is to build it properly. Okay, so I guess I just need to... Where's the bottom one? Oh wait, I just need to put it down here. It took me nowhere. I did it! Is that all you needed? You'd like to partake next time everyone's building. Seems quite interesting. I need to steal this. Bye! Right, so I did what they asked of me. We built the elevator platform. This place is very, like... Not dystopian, that's not the right word. What's the right word? This place is very... Yeah, cyberpunk is what I'm going to use. For Pokemon, like, for the aesthetic of this game, this is about as cyberpunk as it gets. Am I going to make that? Bet you I'll make that jump. Yes, I do. Awesome. Let's do a little bit of parkour. Nope. Right, we have to get back to the starting island, which we are not on. Where is it? Oh, there it is. It's this one. It's this one. Righty out! We gotta make our way over to everyone here. We don't need any more glass, but we might as well have it for when we do need it. So we built the elevator platform. These guys are making me a house that will be done at 5:40. So let's just go in here and see what's up. Gather leaves, done. Generate electricity. I thought I've done that. Oh, have Pokemon generate electricity. Okay, that I can do, that I can do. So, what was the habitat then? Let's find the habitat for Fluffy. It was... None of these, but I want the evolutions. They want very specific, like, foods. I don't know how to make literally any of those foods. We'll figure that out in time. Is it this? Yeah, cool, knitting station. So we need a seat, which I have, a table, which we have. Okay, and then knitting supplies. I can do that. Table, seat, knitting supplies. Table, seat, knitting supplies. Table, seat, knitting supplies. There's a seat. Table. Table, 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 table. Table, 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 table. That's not a table, is it? No. Table, table, table. Nope. Okay, I need to build a table. I'll make this table. Now I need some knitting supplies, and then we're Gucci to Goji. Table, table, table. Put that down. And then we need the knitting supplies to go on the table. And that is how you entice a Fluffy. Or Mareep, who knows? Who knows? Probably Mareep, but whatever. And that's a wrap on my little hut. So you guys have made my little gaff, right? I just got to put a ditto flag on it, and then I can fly back here. Yes, sir. Thank you very much. So I can just place my flag and claim this place. I need to make a flag. Right, ditto flag is there. Just need one. And then I can place that into my little hut, and then we're Gucci in the neighborhood. Cool. So that's my home here, which means if I go back to Bleak Beach to get the bricks so that I can make the things that I'm trying to make over here, then we're good. Alrighty then. Dude, this is so elaborate. How long have we been live? 2 hours and 9 minutes. That's a good amount of time, considering it's 5:40 PM. It's quite early. It's quite early right now. I do want to do some resets on Fire Red Leaf Green today. But the thing is, this is contributing to the video and that isn't. So it's really tough to say. I've arrived home. It's weird that I'm outside of my home, but whatever. Whatever, man. It's alright. Hello there. How's it going? You got some... Oh, you want me to build you this home, don't you? I need bricks for that. Okay, let me go and grab the bricks from Torchic and the bricks from Growlith. Hi friend, how's it going? Your bricks are ready? I bet they are. I'm gonna ask you to make more though, because I just need lots and lots of bricks. Hi friend. Could you... No wait, don't follow me. I don't need you to follow me. I need you to do stuff. Look at this. I need you to take the squishy clay. There it is. What do you want to do with that? I'd love for you to make me some bricks with it. I'm going to give you 10 again. Take me a while to come back. I shall. So I guess you don't need to follow me anymore, right? Working on it now. No worries. Thank you, buddy. And then I just need to find Torchic, who's right over there. Hi, gentlemen. I've been watching you for a little while now, and I absolutely love your content. I always watch your videos when they come out. Thank you! That means the world, and it helps out more than you know. My videos have been doing terribly recently, so thank you so much, Moon's Gaming Nook. I appreciate that more than you could ever fathom. Look at this. I need you to take these. Hi, Pikachu. Can you make me some bricks, please? I would love for you to make me lots and lots of bricks. Pikachu, what's up? Why are you looking at me like that? Are you okay? Can you make it brighter? Whoa. You're so cute. I love you. I love you, Pikachu. I would die for you. I want you to know that. Categorically, I would die for you. Anyway. Right, so we built the Pokemon Center here. We've done kind of what we need to do here. In Withering, whatever the place is called, we've kind of started that. Right, okay, let's build Makuhita's home. No, let's not. Makuhita wants this, but my thing is actually I need those bricks for things that I was gonna do to make progress. We'll do it eventually, it will happen, but it's not gonna happen yet. I'm gonna go back to Sparkling Skylands. Okay. We can do this. We can definitely do this. I just want to get to the place where I'm at least rebuilding. I want to meet the legendary in Skylands. I want to meet the legendary in Skylands. That's what I'd love to do. I don't know who it would be though. Because it's like Silphico. It's not going to be like a Mewtwo. I don't know who it's going to be, bro. I've got no idea. Have we seen any of the legendary birds yet? I don't think we have. No, we've not. But it's been very random Pokemon. It's been like Volcanion and Raikou. Like such niche Pokemon. Well, niche legendaries. Let's go here. Complete these challenges. We did make the habitat for... That was over here. Right, they're not there yet. Cool. We do have bricks. Why do we want bricks? We want bricks so we can make this. Right, I need specifically Ticketon. Right. I'm gonna need a lot of Pokemon, so I'm gonna need you guys to follow me, bro. Follow me, please. Follow me, please. Then we go over here, because we want to build this. Right, so we need Vulpix, we need Pupitar. Right, I'm gonna take the glass, but we don't need this anymore. Don't worry about it, right? But you need to follow me. We need Pupitar, and then just anyone else will do, so I think... Wait, is there a Pokemon here? Oh, there is. Wait, Cyndaquil! Right. Yeah, bro! Hell yeah! This is super sick. Okay. Cool. You're gonna live here. I'm excited for you to live here, man. Heck yeah. Okay. Okay. Now, I want you to follow me. And I believe I need you as well. This game's so much fun. I got to the place you are now, but I started over because I didn't like how I did things and how rushed I played. I understand that. My thing is, like, how I'm trying to do it is... I'm trying to not rush myself, but I'm also trying to make a cool video out of it. So for me, it's like I know that I've got a video that I'm working on right now, and I need to prioritize that. So I'm going to prioritize the video in hopes that afterwards I can kind of play it at my own pace, recruit as many Pokemon as I can, clean up each area sort of thing, and build it as I kind of want to build it, you know what I mean? So my mentality right now is to just make progress and grow as we go. To rebuild this town's Pokemon Center, that's what we're tasked with doing. Yes, I can. Right, so that important request is to rebuild this Pokemon Center, which we now officially have ranked up to the level of being able to do. Which means if I go into challenges, I can complete a couple of these challenges, and then I can go straight into the shop and buy the Pokemon Center kit when it shows up. There's a PP up that I want to use as well. I just saw a Pokemart kit as well, that was kind of cute. This is awesome, the pop art sofa is cute as hell. Oh wait! I'm gonna purchase a slide, because if I put a slide next to some... Yeah, cool. That's an easy thing to do. Right, we're gonna do this as well, so we can build the Pokemon Center. And I like the idea of a Pokemon, because what? That's freaking sick. Right, okay. So, what I can do is quickly... Boss up the place, mash up the bass, turn up the bass to make them all have fun. Because I want to place some toy blocks here. And I want to place a slide here. Because that's the habitat for a Snivy. I want a Snivy. Hell yeah. Dude, we're gonna get a Snivy, that's gas. So this is making this. I would very much enjoy... Oh, it's much smaller than I thought it would be, okay. I didn't expect the mark to be this small. Okay. Oh wait, no. Because technically we want it to be... here. No, that's wrong. We want it to be here. There we go. So I just need 6 more bits of glass. Is Cyndaquil working on this? I hope not. Cyndaquil, are you over here? Yes, you are. What am I gonna do? What's up? What's up, buddy? Yeah, what's up? Can you build me a house? Yep. There's a house being built right now that you can absolutely... In fact, do you know what? It's not got furniture. Have I got, like, furniture? Because I was going to say, Froakie could just live with me. A lamp. A stand. And a bed would do it, but regardless. Right, you follow me. Froakie, I am building a house right now that you can live in. So I'm going to need you to come here. And I'm just going to put that there. Could you please use this? That would be phenomenal. Thank you so much, Cyndaquil. I appreciate that. Alright. So with that, is that going to be... Yes! Snivy! Hi, friend! How's it going? What a great nap. Hi, pal. Did I make this place for you? I did indeed. I saw the slide and I was like, that's all I need to get myself a Snivy. So now I've got a Snivy. Let's go. You have something really neat. You'll give it to me. Thanks for potatoes. Appreciate potatoes. Thanks for potatoes. Thank you, thank you. I love potatoes. Potate. I actually think I'm going to make some potatoes for dinner, you know. Let's plant some potato seeds. That's going to really annoy me. There's one bit that's not been sprayed, so I'm going to spray it. And that. And that. Okay, what are you saying at last? What's the at last? At last. Is that what you're saying? My love, come along. My lonely days are over. They're talking about self-co. I've already been there. Okay. Self-cooperation. Humans must have built it. Yeah. It's in shambles now, but maybe we can explore it. Done. So I bet that would surprise the humans so much they'd come back to check it out. You're not seriously suggesting that we could rebuild that enormous building with only Pokemon to help. Do you really think that's possible? I mean, maybe. Maybe. To the building! Okay, let me just place whatever I can in here. Oh, I need... Okay, Pokemetal I need for this. I can get Pokemetal. Wait, what else do I need? Just in case, because I want to see what I need to run into. I need glass, I need gold, and Pokemetal. Okay, I can do that. Glass, gold, Pokemetal. Well, there's glass being made now. There's gold in some stuff. Right round here would be good. Oh, to place another one of the things. Good at making paths. Do you think you could put in a nice path from here all the way to the building? Yeah. How am I going to do that? How am I supposed to make this path? I don't know what they expect of me here. I don't have enough materials, dude. Yay! Do you like my path? I don't know how we, okay. I'm kind of doing it. A little bit. And then we can just go up this bit, and then up this bit, and then up this bit, and then there's a path over here. Then up this bit, and then up here, and then we can... Are you guys good? Yeah, cool. And then up this bit, and then up this bit, do a little parkour, bing bang bomb, and then we're there. We made it! Let's have a look inside. Okay. Whoa! I didn't expect that. A rare Pokemetal ingot. As opposed to a non-rare Pokemetal ingot? I didn't think that I'd just fall through the floor. I didn't know it was a manhole cover. Oopsie doopsies. I keep finding these cables, dude. I feel like this is something to do with like Porygon. Okay. What a building. Factual statement. There's a storyline happening. The building's so big, seeing it up close is a completely different experience. It is indeed. Do you truly think... And do you truly think we can rebuild this gigantic thing? That's what we're here to find out. Gotta scope it out. Okay, let's go. And then you're gonna watch us from here. Let's go scope out the second floor. From here? Nope, you're going this way. Why are you going this way? Why are you going this way? Manhole cover! Whee! Whoa. Where am I? Why did I do this? Oh, I've already been here. That was silly. Sorry. Sorry, my curiosity sparked and it got the best of me. I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't think I know how to get back up. Yeah, I do. There we go. Let's go scope out the second floor. Okay. I'm coming. I'm coming. Come on, Tink. Let's go. Second floor. No? This is the second floor. I've already been here. Maybe they worked here? You got some ideas. Let's go check out the third floor. Alright. Tinkerton seems like she knows what she's doing. She's a gal with a plan. She knows what she's here to do. She knows just what she came to do. She wanna live life to Mandy. What's up? What do you want to do over here? Look, there's stuff. There's lots and lots of stuff. What do you think? I'm kinda hungry. Actually, I'm kinda hungry, to be honest. Got an idea. I know what we should do. Anyway, let's scope out the fourth floor. Let's do it. Oh, look, there's a thing. Team Rocket Journals Grunt. What? Something about the warehouse. Can't spill the beans. Spill some of them. Heard the rumors. Humans have to evacuate. The rumors are true. Apparently, they don't want Team Rocket doing bad stuff in space, so they're gonna split us up. Send us to different areas. Boss has us covered. Team Rocket's secret weapon for getting us into outer space together. Cried happy tears. How are we gonna get to space on our own? Well, I can't tell you that. It's a journal. Why can't you tell your own journal? That's a wild thing to do. To keep secrets from yourself. The 4th floor has a kind of luxurious vibe. Should we fix it up? Let's make it fancy. Let's make it so fancy and nice. Oh my goodness. Let's jump back down. Okay! This is gonna take a while, isn't it? Actually, it got done quite fast. Respect. Are you enjoying your time in this world? Yeah, dude, I'm loving it. I am immersed. I actually get sad because, like, my optimal stream time is not the times that I've been streaming, but oops. I just stole a sewer. I'll just put that back. My optimal time is not the time that I've been streaming, because most of my audience is American, so I'm streaming at perfectly suboptimal times, but it's just because I really want to play the game, and I don't want to play it off stream because I want to finish what I started. Do you know what I mean? I've got a good idea of how we can pull it off. Gonna need a lot of materials though, and help from all of your Pokemon friends. How can I start helping? Give me 1 sec. That's what I thought would happen, that they would create a building kit that just needs a million materials. Okay. That can be done. This can be arranged. This can be arranged. Okay. So, with that being said... Okay. So, we're making glass with Vulpix. Yeah, nice. So, I'm assuming this is the main storyline in this area. Is to rebuild this. So, we need... Weirdly, I can't believe we don't have enough concrete, but that's fine. We'll be able to get enough, because... Conky is making a billion pieces of concrete. Is this one over here? This is the mainland, right? Yeah, this is the mainland. Okay. We just gotta... Is Kinkilder still doing that over here? Or is Kinkilder helping us build... No, they're still doing it, which means we should have more than enough concrete. Oh my gosh. Okay, thank you, mate. Got a lot of concrete. We've got Cyndaquil somewhere making us... glass, which we also need. 4 is not a lot of glass. That's sticky. Because we also need the Pokemetal to do stuff. There's a Pokemon over there. I got distracted, but there's a Pokemon here. Who might this be? I can't remember what habitat this was for. Who's this for? Oh, Giraffe! Hi! How's it going, buddy? Lovely to meet you. I can't... Where are... There you kind of are. Farig. Goldenbro, that's a great name. Goldenbro's a great name. I can't lie. That's a great name, thanks for the follow. Also, Stanonymous is a great name, thanks for the follow as well. Alright. Can you... Okay, right, listen, Girafarig is being super weird with their head in the leaves. Right. From where we're at, they're building this house. It'll be done at 6:47. I'll keep it going because some people asked us to build a house anyway. We're not gonna have... What's up? What's up with you? What's the crack? You like to fly around, but you always sleep because you're so bad at waking up early. You heard those alarm clock things. Can you bring me 5 alarm clocks? Sure. I'm not gonna go and look for an alarm clock. I'm just gonna make 5. I feel like that's gonna be infinitely easier. Yo, Golden Bro! Thank you so much for the raid! That's very kind of you. We love that. Guys, look at that. We've got a freaking humongous raid of 37 viewers. That's phenomenal. Thank you, bro. Go there, bro. That's so kind of you. Lads, I'm a PokeTuber called GentleDude, if you don't know. I make content on Pokemon, and Pokopia's out, so I'm playing Pokopia. And I'm trying to do things. So, with that being said, if you enjoy my content, then feel free to follow on Twitch. And if you enjoy, well, if you enjoy the live stream, follow on Twitch. And if you want to see some content, then go to YouTube and watch some GentleDude. Because your boy is approaching 100,000 subscribers. And it would mean the world if you fancy it. But regardless, thanks for being here. That's very kind. That's super sick. I'm doing this just so I know that we're going to need a lot of Pokemetal as well, so we're going to have to smelt this as well. We need more fire types, dude. This is going to be tough. How you enjoying Pokopia? Dude, it's going gas. Pokopia, I'm enjoying a lot. It's interesting though, because I've never played games like this. I'm like quite a hardcore gamer. I don't usually play like cozy games, so it's very new to like my style of gaming. But the more I get into it, the more I enjoy it. It's the kind of game that I'm streaming at such bad times for my audience. My audience is super American, and so streaming at like the times that I have been streaming, like today I think I started streaming at like 3 p.m, which is not a good time for me to stream, especially on a weekday because all the Americans are doing stuff. But I'm just like, I want to play and I don't want to do it off stream, so because I want to finish what I started and do it on stream as much as I can. Is that cool? Okay. Yeah, but it's going really, really well. I'm enjoying it a lot, which is awesome. Is there any stuff here that I need for that? Yeah, okay. I'm actually gonna take most of the stuff that I've put in here and bring it to the other spot. You're the exact same boat. You played a lot of Pokemon, but you can't get into Life Sims until this one. I was UK, but moved to the east coast of the US. Dude, that's gas. I am very jealous of your move. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot about the UK that I love. Like, I live in London, mainly because I have to, because I do music. I do music as well, and music is like unfortunately, London's kind of where you have to be if you're gonna do that. Where is the big, there it is. I was so confused as to where the building was. But yeah, so it's like, I don't know, I think the UK has a lot of good and a lot of bad. It's a very depressing place to be, I'll say that. And I do love East Coast US, like there's a lot of US that I love, but for someone who used to live in California, I really love, I mean, granted that's not East Coast, but I do love Cali, I love New York. Bro, New York's my favorite city in the world. Right, what have I got left? I need 4 bits of glass, iron ingot. 4 bits of glass and iron ingots. Okay, what's my best route to get iron ingots? It might be... to smelt them with Magmar? Am I already smelting them? I feel like I am. I feel like if I go back to Rocky Ridges, I've got Magmar already making iron. Am I right? You did music prod in college. Well, dude, if you follow me on Instagram, my Instagram is at Adam, A-D-U-M. I've got like 180,000 followers. I just toured Germany with my music stuff. It's a weird juxtaposition because I'm a Pokemon YouTuber and I'm also a musician in another space. Super strange, but yeah, dude. If you want to check out what I do in the music side, you can do that too. It's just A-D-U-M at Adam. Fine, next step. I'm not going to even talk to you about whatever that next step is because I don't want to know right now. I've got a lot on my plate, big dog. We will worry about the next step when it comes time. For now, I am worried about the new area and rebuilding the Silph Co. I do have to raid and run. Dude, don't you worry at all. Heck yeah, man. Big love. Hopefully we can connect. We'll chat. Don't worry, Golden Bro. Thank you so much for the raid. It means the world. Okay, so I'm assuming this is copper. I didn't need copper. I need iron in it. I need iron in it. Okay, right, Magmar, can you please help me with this, mate? Can you follow me? Right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put you on this, but then I'm also going to actually take half of a stack. And then I'm going to make another one of these over near another fire type, near like Cinderace, and I'm going to get Cinderace to help as well, because this is just ridiculous. This is kind of insane. Kind of insane, kind of wild, kind of not very live-laugh-long, but it's okay. We just gotta fly over to Cinderace, who is over here maybe? Yeah. Or Taco. And then I can place... Do I have another one on me? I do. I've got a smelting furnace right here. I'm literally just going to place it here for now. I'm going to put the iron in, and then I'm going to grab literally any of you. Torko, can you help, please? I would love for you to help me do this, if that's okay, mate. It would be very swell if you could leave it to me. Phenomenal. Thank you so much. I'm going to check what this is. This game has so much going on, man. It's just so long. Okay. Thank you so much for doing this. Right, we can come back and check on these in a smidge. That's a fine next step. I would definitely check out what that is if I wasn't already doing things. Right, Sparkling Skylands. We got the Sparkling Skylands. We know that we need glass. We know that we need... What else do we need? We need glass. We need... Pokemetal. And we need iron. I might have already put enough Pokemetal. I might be wrong. Let's go check. Let's go see exactly what quantity of what we need. Because that's going to be like an important thing that we figure out. Alright. You've arrived home. Yes, I have. Cool. Nice. Let's see where we're at. Where are we? Cool. On the mainland. Still no Fluffy. Let's make the town all nice. I'm trying my very best, buddy. I don't know if you can see that, but I am very much trying. Alright. Over in this direction. I would like to place another one of those things over here, just because it will make life a lot easier. Have I got the materials to do that? I don't know. Anyway, let's fly over this direction. We'll go back up the path for now. What do you think of Pokopia so far, boss? It's very elaborate. It's a never-ending journey that is so elaborate, but that's great. That's what you want from a game. You want content. You want... It's a great... I feel like I would so enjoy winding down with this game. It's not the kind of game that I can see myself, like, grinding all hours of all days, but I could so see myself just, like, if I wanted to wind down at the end of a long day, I could so do that with some Pokopia. Right. So just out of interest, we're around here. What is it exactly? Let me just close the manual cover. What exactly do I need? 4 more glass and 9 iron ingots, and that's it. So the iron ingots are being made by the guys over in Rocky Ridges, and the glass is being made by Cyndaquil right over here. So we need 6 bits of glass. That is 1 piece of glass. This takes freaking ages. That takes absolute yonkies. Ooh! I can take glass from here. Wait, do I have enough glass now? I might fully have enough glass now. I might not though. What's this? Photo number 7. A Gengar, the mischievous! That's not mischievous, that's mismagious. But they're like cute, and I'm assuming that they're like together. That's what my assumption is. Man, I gotta play this game at some point. Dude, I vouch for it. I think you should. It's such a great game to, like, as I say, like, it's a great wind down game. It's a great game to just, like, chill. Like, I would play this, I reckon, like, over in my living room with the proper TV. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now all we need is the iron ingots. How intriguing. I know how to get more iron ore if I was to go and do the trubbish stuff, but iron ingots are tough. Because I can use this rubbish over here and turn that into ore. I don't need ore is the thing. We don't need iron ore, we just need iron. You're abnormally tired today. Dude, I hear it. I've been like that, like, on and off, but I don't dig too deep into it, because it's like, I think when you're tired, it's one of those things that you've got 2 options. Either dig deeper into the fact that you're tired, or just act around it. Just live anyway. Rocky Ridges is where they're making... The iron. I need 9 is my problem. I do need 9. I do that. I need 9 is my thing. That's quite a lot to need. That is an interesting amount. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. Let's go and get our 9. I don't know if they'll be done yet, though. I've arrived home. Yes, I have. Let's go see. Maybe these are quicker than the other things we were trying to get. Yo, Harley. We're doing hydrate. Wait, can I wait just a little longer? Yeah, I can, but I just need to see what you've already made. You've only made 1. That's gonna take a long time, chat. That's gonna take a lot longer than I expected. That's wildly unfortunate. Chat, I can't believe that. I'm quite sad about that. That's gonna take a long time for the stuff. Okay, I'll talk to Tango over here. What's up? Wait, what's in here? Is there iron ingots? Oh. I know that I need to rebuild Pokemon centers. I know, but we're making more iron, and I can now return to Sparkling the skyscraper place, and I can make the. Can I make self-coat? I'm already there. I'm already at the point to make self-coat. Yeah, right. I think so. Interesting. Cool. I think what I need to build though is one. No, because I need iron ingots for that as well. I'll just let the Pokemon use a path. It'll be a bit longer, but it's fine. We'll do it. Dude, I think I can build it now. So then I'm gonna get everyone to stop building this so that we can go and build Silphco. But then when's that gonna? I don't know how long that's gonna take. I'm gonna need so many Pokemon's help to come and help build Silphco. I should build one of these because it would make life so much easier. I might just... Can I just steal that one? Is that doable? Can I just nick this? No? Ha! I can! I can just steal it. Okay. That makes my life so much easier. Okay, that's... I can probably just steal it. Okay, let's do that then. Easy peasy. Wasn't even worried. Where is it? I didn't think I could just do that. Okay. Where is it? Left platform. Let's put it there. And then I can just get on, and that'll be me at Silphco. Okay. That's easy. That was wild. I didn't think I'd just be able to do that. Fair enough. Oops, I stole it. Oopsies. But now I can put all the materials in here. So now I just need 6, well, I need 5 Pokemon, and specifically someone who can be an engineer, who I'm assuming just is Tinkaton. Right? Well, let's take a look. I'm pretty sure that means Tinkaton. Pokedex. Buy specific thing. Not bulldoze. We're looking for a engineer. Yep. So we need Tinkaton. So where's Tinkaton? Tinkaton's over there building. Okay, cool. So we need how many Pokemon? 6. 6 Pokemon, including Tinkaton. Is anyone else have to be specific? Nope. Tinkaton plus anyone. Cool. I'm gonna get them all to stop building this, and we're just gonna take all of those guys. We're doing it, guys! Progress! Ah! Okay, let's go down here. Ouch. Sorry, guys. I know that this... When's this gonna be done? It'll be done at 6:47. Ah, yeah. No, I want to stop building it. I know that we want the stone cottage, but I need you guys to stop building. We'll do it. We will do it. Trust me, guys. We will do it. But here's the thing. I need you to all follow... Right. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Oh, I can only pull 5 at a time! Ah! Okay, so that means I've got to come back and get everyone else. That's fine. We can do that. We go up here. Can you guys all get up here with me? What about everyone else? 1, 2, 3. Where's the rest of the party? Tinkerton, what's going on here? No? Right. Can you guys come up? What the hell? This is adorable! Look at them all get on one by one! Ah! That's so cute, man. Alright. Come on, guys. We're just gonna place you. And you, and you. And you. And then is Pupitar here or no? Yeah, Pupitar's here, so I can just... Where is he? There he is. There we go. Now we just need one more Pokemon. Let me just go grab it. Literally anyone. It shall be Froggy! Frog! Come hither! Oh, you guys are adorable. You guys are so cute. Okay, no, I don't want to disturb them. I don't want. They're too cute. I'll leave them. I'll leave them be. Snivy, can you come with me, please? Because you're awake. Just found out you got rejected for a job. That's unfortunate, man. I am wildly sorry. You want me to give some waste paper to Metang? I can do that, but can you follow me though? So Metang needs what to exist? Oh my gosh, Professor's Apprentice Program. That's a lot of stuff. Jumbled cords, a whiteboard, a table, and a laptop. All of those are... If I can just find a laptop, then I can definitely do that, but can you follow me, please? I have all of those things in the next area, except from the laptop. So, Snivy, I need you to come here, so that we can build the thing, and then we'll get a Metang. I'm so open to having a Metang. That sounds sick. If I just get on, will Snivy just appear? Because I feel like they might. Yeah! I thought so! This is cute. Look at us. Look at me and you, Snivy. Isn't this just adorable? Oh my gosh, this game's so cute. This game is so cute, man. Okay, Snivy, let's go. We're gonna go up here. You're gonna help me to build. Oh my gosh. Wait, this is only for the second floor. This is only for the second floor, chat. Phoenix, thank you so much for the follow. This is only for the second floor. We've started building the second floor, but a project this says might take a while, so you can chill out or explore. Do whatever you feel like doing. Come talk to me once we're finished. Whoa. So that's gonna take like an hour. I didn't think it would take that long. That's interesting. Okay. Is there a laptop over where the thingies are? Because I remember there being a bunch of wires on a table. What the hell? Who this? Why, hello there! Altaria? How's it going? You're just tickled pink to see me. That's cute. You're very cute. You are awesome. You can wrap me in your wings and sing me a lullaby. That's adorable. Please do that sometime. That sounds phenomenal. Wait, a message from my Pokedex. Is it going to give me recipes? Yeah, it's giving me a recipe for a chair. Alrighty then. Where can I get a laptop? Because there was some stuff over here that was very... The whiteboard was part of... Like, if I pick this up, the whiteboard, it needed a whiteboard, a table, some jumbled up cords. So the cords I can jumble up over here. Have I got a table of any sort? I don't think I do. Plain stand? I don't think a stand counts as a table. A food counter definitely doesn't count as a table. Does a plain stand count as a table? What else do I need? I needed jumbled up cords, and then I needed a laptop. But where the hell am I supposed to get a laptop? There might be one in here. Oh. Oh, there's one. So can I use that to just, like, get the tank? Is that gonna work? Or does it need to be, I think it needs to be a table, to be honest, but I'll try. Oh, it worked! Nice! So this is where Matang might exist. Alright. Apparently he's common, so he should show up quite quick, right? Up here! I'm gonna fly away, and then Matang's gonna be there. 3, 2, 1. I lied. I lied. Soon come. Alright. So I guess, with that being said, we're waiting for them to build the floor. Like the self-coat floor. What else can we do? Because if they're building that... Do you know what I mean? Like, what do we have to do? The stuff here can't get built because too many Pokemon are over there building. And we're gonna have to rebuild this floor at a time anyway. How interesting. How long have we been shooting? 3 hours, to be fair. Do you know what? It might be an alright place to call it, you know, chat. It might just be. Wait, do I still not have an electric type? But, okay, so the habitat hasn't existed there yet. The habitat doesn't... Or, the habitat does exist, but the Pokemon don't. Cool. We're making cash money. I make money moves. Dude. Are we doing any fire red tonight, boss? I'd like to. I would like to. I am a little bit busy. I've got a video that I really want to get out this weekend that I'm gunning for, but if I... Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. If I get some work done on the video today, then yeah, definitely I'll stream again tonight. We'll do some fire red resets. I do want to get some more resets going. I really want to get that freaking Pokemon. I really want a shiny Bulba. Is there another Pokemon here? No, you guys are just chatting. Sorry. Didn't want to interrupt. Kilder has been making concrete for literally ever. I feel really bad that he's just been doing that, working, just working away. All right, lads. Do you know what? I am actually going to commit to it, and I think I'm going to... Oh, we might as well actually build this then if I've got enough Pokemon around here. Okay, let's do it. Let's do that, because there's no point leaving it without doing that, if we can do that. Because then it just means more things are being built. Yeah, sure, what's up? You want me to make a crop field and plants and vegetables? I've already done that. I've literally already done that. But they're not sprouting. You can make them sprout. Alright. Okay, can you follow me then? We'll build the thing, but you said you can make things sprout, which... Potatoes. Can you do it? Whoa, can you do it with these? Hell yeah, look at that. And then you want me to talk to you because we did it. But then I also want you to follow me, right? You're already following me. Okay, so let's get you guys assigned to this place. And we'll get some more Pokemon there as well. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. We need specifically Poliwrath. Oh my gosh. Poliwrath? No, wait, we don't need specifically Poliwrath. We need anyone that can build. But we do need specifically Conkeldurr. So, Conkeldurr, can you come with me, please? You follow me. We don't need to be making concrete right now. You've made a bazillion pieces of concrete. We don't need that many. And then, Froakie, you're awake now, so can you follow me, please? Over here. So now we need a fire type and a fire type and someone who can build. That is my fear, is that the only Pokemon that's quality is building that we have right now, aside from the guys that are here, I think the only one who has that quality is Poliwrath. Which, I don't know if I can get Poliwrath here very easily. I can try, I can definitely try. Right, so Poliwrath is on the underside of that island. He's round the back of it, so I just need to... I kind of just need to do this. And fly under it. Because Poliwrath is somewhere over this direction. Watch this, ready? And then I'm just propelled in the air as a Lapras. I can't go up, I can't go down, I am what I say I am. Bloody bloody oh. Hello mate, I need you to follow me please. That would be absolutely fantastic. Awesome, but can you please follow me? I don't take Poliwrath. Yeah, but let's not go in the elevator. You're coming with me, big boy. You're coming with me, man. Come on, Poliwrath. We need to find a way up to the... We gotta find a way up to the top of this. Can you follow me, Poliwrath? Yes, you can. I don't think it's this way that I need to go. No, it's not. Okay. Totally Poliwrath, wrong way, mate. I misled you. Is it up this way? I think it might be. Come with me, and you'll see. Oh, world of pure imagination. How am I gonna get back to the... What the hell? Oh, it's a friggin' Metang! Poliwrath, are you still with me? Can you not make it through this gap? Where did you go? I actually think I could cheat this system. Because Poliwrath is currently following me, right? Wait up, pal. Okay, where are you? Why are you struggling? Why did you struggle so much? Come on, man. I fell. Poliwrath, follow me, big man. Let's go. This direction. Come on. Come on. Can you not make it through that? Someone's having trouble following me. Why? Come on. Good stuff, big dog. Come on. There's a Metang over here, right? Hi, mate. Now you're slow like a breeze. I must retain. You're now quietly motivated. I see. I see. You're very cool, Metang. Oh wait, I need to give you some crumpled up paper. Paper. What was paper used for? Oh, that was for the gym badge thing that I do want to do. That was for like the gym badge thing. So if you can make me some paper, that'd be delicious. And then I can go back to that first place and get the gym badges. Because I needed paper for that, and now I can get paper. Okay, Poliwrath, come here. If I just get on this, will Poliwrath just be there? Oh gosh, oh gosh. Poliwrath, I need you to... Okay, cool. What's happening? What? Why are you coming at me? Hey! He didn't wait for me. What a weeb! We were gonna have a cute little moment and do it together. Can you follow me down here, please? Yes, sir. Okay, so Polyrath is coming, and we are one person short of building this. Awesome. So now, there are two people building. Well, there are two sets of buildings being built. There are these guys building this, and there's everyone up there building the self-grow. And with that, my friends, I do believe that it's a great time to save and quit. We've been live for 3 hours. Big love, friends. I appreciate you all being here. I will catch you all in the next stream. I might be back on tonight to do some Fire Red Leaf Green. Yeah, man. Absolutely. I'll catch you all in the next one.